Bundesministerium für Digitalisierung und Wirtschaftsstandort. If you were wondering what was written there for a second. Again, this entire game makes absolutely no secret out of the fact that it's nothing more but a social commentary, which is nice because I don't see that very often, as often as I should in video games. Also, hello lads and ladies, my name is Shapers, I'm a god of Barista.
Hey,
welcome to my new stream video, whenever you're watching this. And welcome back to Dungeons of Hinterberg. Hello Fabio, how's it going? Good morning, Fräulein. Someone told me you completed the Windsprout dungeon.
Good morning.
I heard she's a tough nut to beat. I defeated the Windsprout like...
Hi Fabiano.
a week ago? Like in-game week ago? Also, hello extra Ceratops.
Hi Extra.
Also, why didn't you join in yesterday? Hmm? I get it. You have to support Mawson once in a while. He deserves some support. So have you decided where you'll be going today?
Why didn't I join in what I was there with Moors?
Yeah? But doesn't change the fact that you weren't on my stream.
Fabi 0D1 and 0AV1 69 OMG, you called me Extra. Thank you. Moors needs some love too.
Of course, but you could have just done it like Fabio, who joined in both of our streams. Also, now we have basically nothing left for Brunelsumpf, which already sounds like it's gonna be a good thing.
Drop that bomb every once in a while.
What? Concha. Day 30. No.
I didn't learn how to clone myself like Fabio.
What does that have to do with cloning yourself? A Slayer friend showed me a picture they took of this area boss. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything. Let me just say he looks impressive.
Many indeed.
Over there. Also, where is the next dungeon? Nice. Nice. Nope. Nope. Die. Thank you. Also, did you see?
I might leave early today because Ether.
Also, did you see when I started the game? It showed me something very interesting, which I technically have already mentioned at some point. Because this game is apparently based on some, or made by, made by some pretty official people. Which is actually really fun. Like literally the German office. Or Austrian office? I don't know. An Alpian office. Anyway, some weirdly official office it is, and that is kind of funny. Which is,
Sleep is good name every dream.
That reminds me that I had some really strange dreams, like when I grew up, became an adult, became when I was consciously existing. But this was somewhere I got taken boat. All I
My
need.
dreams are mostly weird, scary, but not nightmares, or they're freaky.
Well, I also had some nightmares, but I barely remember any of them. But few truly mention that I truly remember have all been like ages ago.
More Haven tea in years.
Same. I wish I had some more. What the fuck? I'm pressing the button.
Same. I want a nightmare. Most of my childhood nightmares was spiders because I had heavy arachnophobia. Nightmare is not being subscribed to Drapo. Did you know you can use Twitch Prime to subscribe for free to any streamer?
Oh my god, extra search. I did not know this. Tell our viewers that are definitely not subscribed at all to me what they're missing out on. I can already see that. Extra Ceratops and me starting a marketing scheme which is all about, well, me. But so is the entire world anyway, so. There's some places where I haven't been to, which are...
They are missing out on Omega Cool emotes and free coffee.
I can't really talk for the last one, but... yeah.
Drapo casually caressing his ego.
ego. I mean, you also don't call it flattering if it's the truth, isn't it? Chain damage. Nice. It looks so funny.
How's everyone?
Well, I'm fine so far. I'm just driving around in my ride with kayak. They see me rolling, fading.
I tried playing OSU, but I'm doing horribly today. I'm sad.
Don't worry about it. I always do horribly in video games, and yet here I am. Wow. That was easy. Disappointingly so, even. Come on, man. Give me something to rely on.
But at least I can relax while watching the best streamer on this side of universe.
Oh, we are the only side of the universe where I'm not the best streamer is the flip side. You know, the place where dead go to. They sadly can't have me anymore. But that will change once I achieve true godhood. Nice. That's what reminds me. There is a game where you are a paranormal investigator, or better said, a paranormal cleaner. So your job is to clean out haunted houses, and when you land in a house that is like full of ghosts. And these ghosts, and none of these ghosts are actually like malicious. Not really, any of them. It's basically just an anime waifu game.
Luigi's Mansion.
And there are two ghosts that you have to get along, but you have to make them get along with each other. The funny thing is, by doing that, You do that by making both of them see the other person's side. Like, both of them are actually, like, incredibly overworked and exhausted from what they're doing. One of them is a streamer and the other one is a businesswoman. And that being overworked by what they're doing is what keeps them in reality, like what makes them grieve, basically. And in the end, you negotiate between them and make her, like, make the businesswoman understand, oh yeah, wait, she feels similarly trapped by her streaming career, that she can't leave a PC anymore, that she can't go outside, and has to be that loud and obnoxious that she is, which is the thing that annoys the businesswoman so much about her. And the streamer understands this feeling of crunch herself and is, I think, much easier to actually convince, because she knows how it is to, like, don't have a lot of freedom due to their work. But the businesswoman has trouble seeing streaming as a type of work. And in the end, the way you actually get them together and have them and make them have a good time, basically make them forget their regrets and find peace, is by letting them play a game together. A game that the streamer girl is constantly streaming, and the businesswoman only has faint memories of. But remembers that she actually had a lot of fun playing. Yes. That's kind of nice, you know? I don't know. It really is basically just a waifu collector game, basically, in the end, which is one of the reasons why I never want to play it myself, or to stream it myself. But I watched Let's Play to it, and it was kind of fun, kind of nice. I originally thought it would be a horror game or something, because the Let's Play I watched it on usually plays horror games. Like 90% of the games that he plays are horror games. Very unknown ones, but well, it wasn't. It was just you making Piece of Ghosts. Yeah, waifu collector. Strange term, but in the end, what I just mean with it, it's about you finding or dealing with anime girls that are like the main reason why you do this.
1 and 0 AB1 a 69 any gacha game.
Yeah, basically. That's what I basically feel about any gacha game too.
True.
But in this case, it was like the main focus of the story. Wait, did I do that quest dungeon yet? I did that dungeon yet. That is very disappointing, for I don't know where the other dungeons are. Let's go over there. Let's see if we can find something.
My brother was talking about one the other day, but I wasn't listening cause he was talking about it like he was gonna get a real girl in the end. But
yeah, that's just bizarre. No. That's just strange.
said I thinking about which one to riz up and it ruined my day.
Well, in that game, it's not about rizzing anybody up. It's just about finding the right words to make these ghosts willing to go to the afterlife. There's one ghost that you, for example, find in the very beginning, who is like a very motherly individual, as you know, these kind of stereotypes in anime. And she even says she stays here to look after.
It's so bad the girl dies.
She, for example, she only really leaves. Like, you can make her feel comfort very early on, but she tells you she's not gonna leave until you find every single ghost in this house. So she also stays with you the entire time, and you basically discuss your progress with her the entire time, which is a very nice thing. I don't know. I like interpersonal things in games. One of the reasons why I think Dungeons of Hinterberg is unusually fun. Like, for the fact that it's incredibly bare bones with everything it does. The social aspect and the social criticism aspect of it make it a lot more fun than it probably should be. Because everything that you do, even though it's just so, even if it's just basically doing the vacation bullshit, gives the entire thing like a certain weight to it. What you do, what you do in the game, the longer you do it, the more it starts to matter. And that's a nice aspect, don't you think? I mean, yeah, the game was often compared to Persona for a reason. Also, again, this is supposed to be a swamp. Why is this basically an entire lake? Like, the Sumpf in Brünnel Sumpf means swamp. So again, why is here an entire lake?
That's meant to be a swamp.
Yeah, it is supposed to be a swamp. Get my confusion now?
Biggest swamp biome I've ever seen. I just thought the water meant to be green. How is that a swamp?
That's why the water's green. That is literally the only reason why.
Same.
That's the only reason why the water is green. Because this is supposed to be a swamp. I mean, I know that there are swamps with relatively large wet areas. But this is a little blown out of proportion, I would say. But also the entire area. We could technically say this entire area was probably influenced by the dungeons. You saw the dungeons of this area. The dungeons of this area are all like almost ocean themed. Yes, you were off. It's my favorite spot to bird watching. We saw 27 ducks today. Do you know that people who disappear in the swamp sometimes turn into an Irrlicht? Ooh. Irrlicht. Irrlicht are actually like really fun ghosts if you think about it. They're basically just a ball of light. So often, like seeing a small ball of light, no matter the origin, is very often called an Irrlicht. Even though, as far as I know, there's even a actually like physical version of it, which is like a remnant of lightning or something. I don't know. Nice. It's nice that they put up this tent. We've been hiking all day, so I'm resting my feet for a bit. Get in here, Slayer. It's Ryan. There's even a bar. Yeah, I bought all the Liber cars. All of it. What, you thought I would share? Nah, sorry, no. I'm not nice enough to share. What? I'm questioning my capabilities in ways no one has ever thought before. Like, is there a way up there? Yes, there is, but it's not this way. That's annoying as fuck. Like, this is just small scale, one area in the entire thing, but if I would have gone here for the first time I got here, this would have annoyed me so much. Like, that's one of the reasons why I dislike Metroid Prime 3 over Metroid Prime 1 or 2. Like, no one can beat Metroid Prime 1 or 2 in this case. And Metroid Prime 3 is just so annoying with where Metroid Prime 1 and 2 were completely interconnected. There were places from which you could enter a certain area you never really would have guessed would be possible. And Metroid Prime 2 was even better at this part. Even though it was relatively late game finding all of these stuff, all of the things. But it was not the point. And then there is Metroid Prime 3, where you can land on a planet. And to go to a different place on the planet, you have to leave the planet and get back down to the planet. Which, oh my god, is so fucking annoying. Who the fuck thought about this bullshit? Like, I could understand if it would be a thing like, oh no, this is an area that we haven't met before, that we haven't seen before, or we don't know how to get into this place because it only had a giant fucking hole in it. But someone's arena. It only had a giant fucking hole in the thing and they can't find anything else. Basically like Dark Souls, like you can get to a place from to the other side and then just open the door. But no, it's not. It's a fixed place and you have to leave a planet to get onto a different part of the planet again. Efficiency. Oh no. Do you have the health on? Oh. Okay. Nice. Nice. Nope. Die. Die. Die faster. Thank you. Also, I didn't know I can trap enemies in gelatinous cubes. Why did no one tell me that?
That looks fun.
Yeah, I feel so disappointed.
ID get trapped in one.
End of a dungeon. Good. See, everything is like sea themed here, which is kind of strange. Hmm.
35.
35? What do you mean with 35? The fuck?
Ignore that, I'm marking something.
But if you're marking something in my stream, I think I have some right to know what it is.
My years of imprisonment.
Fuck. Oh, you bitches.
Get Mdrupo.
Nice. Now that I know that I can entrap people within a gelatinous cube, I'm all for it. Also,
Woohoo.
no leftovers. Nice. 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 Boy, you really don't organize yourself, do you? As I said, no leftovers. Right. Nice. Told you, this is gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy as pie. I just realized easy as pie is similar to a...
I like how this game uses perspectives.
Easy as pie is like in its... And yeah, the way it uses perspective is so nice. Like when we were on bad... Optical illusion tower, that was so cool. Oh, this killed me. Of course this killed me. Nice.
We come back stronger.
Yay, nice. Magic attack multiplier, nice.
Easy.
Easy. But I already told you, no leftovers. Oh, now I have to do both anyways.
Damn, one step forward, two steps back, AHH moment.
Good. I got that one, right? No, I didn't. Oh, annoying. Get up there. Just die already. Ah, good. Everything's fine. Perfect. Dandy, dandy, fine, delicious. Okay.
Finalicious.
Goody good. What? Okay. Nice. Easy as pie. And yeah, as I said, bit of German saying with basically the similar mentality. Because, as we all know, pi, like the number pi, I don't know if that's actually the thing that is referred to here, but it's probably just easy as eating pie or something. But I like to think that it's like the number pi that is meant. Yeah, that's kind of a point. That's what I want to say. Because there's a saying that is similarly ironic, which is in German that is GERVtuber. And the reason why it's ironic because it's about a special broth, basically, that is incredibly thick in its composition. Like, as far as I know, it's borderline impossible to see through, really, if you actually see it. So we're saying basically as clear as these specific kind of broth. And if you don't know about what this kind of broth basically looks like, you're just like, where? What? Especially because this saying basically is just supposed to represent that something is very easy to understand, like it's clear, see-through, understandable. Like, it's very clear. Yeah, it's clear as toast-blue. And if we think of easy as pi as easy as the number pi. Alter.
Das kann man nicht.
Und?
Jetzt so ein ganzer Kasten da ist, aber
Heißt hier wieder mal gekönnt. Du hast die letzte, die angefangen war, auch schon weggesoffen.
ah.
Dabei haben wir Kellogg's da. Da beschwerst du dich, dass du den ganzen Tag nichts isst.
Ja, wenn wir nichts haben.
Wir haben Kellogg's da! This is also a very long dungeon. We're almost here for an hour.
Woohoo. Also,
What did I miss? Also what?
I don't know if I'll make it to tomorrow's stream or most. Because fireworks.
Fireworks? Nice. So, what you're saying is that fireworks are more important than I am? Sure. I understand. I definitely understand. Yeah. No worries. Kuna Matata.
I have no choice.
Worries for the rest of your days.
I get fireworks once a year, so I deserve it.
Baby, you're a firework. Nice. Oh, great. This time both of them led in here. I can also trap. Oh, that's cool. Resonant pads. Resonant pads? Why
Firework song is stuck in my head now.
Why was that part, like, open now? Like, why wasn't it opened up at the moment? Yeah. I can see ourselves getting arrested. What? You're not here? Okay, where are you? Jay? Where is Jay? Stony Sam and Travis. There's Fia. Oh. It's good to see you. I'm a bit later this evening, but is there anything I can do for you? Oh. Tech conduits. Double slash, meteor shower. Flame breath. Unleash a powerful jet of fire. Burn your enemies. Nice, whirlwind. Charms. Low health attack up. Ampion slay. Chain damage. Wait. By enchantments. HP on slay. Nice. Enchant sword. Nice.
Had my first day back at school after the week off.
Upgrade my armor. Thanks, I'm good.
Also, my teacher actually praised me for those 4 pages I did.
Oh, nice. Sounds like you had a good time then. I can do 2 weeks of promo in September, and I'll wear the sneakers if you make East Asian press a priority. Then, what about the silk steel? The silk steel armor is a non-starter, Jason. We've been over this. I'm not going into a dungeon wearing a millionaire's toy. Sure, you brands your temple. I get it. Just think about it. Just think about it. That's all I'm saying. I'll get the deed sorted. Then we can pop the champagne, yeah? Always a pleasure, Jay. Likewise. Hey. What was that all about? Who was that? Some guy who spent an unreasonable amount of money on outfits that are supposed to look casual. Your time for a drink? Been spending the entire evening discussing sneaker endorsement deals. Would be nice to talk about something more real. I mean, I would like to spend more time with you, but I don't want to increase my renown. I literally have no reason to increase my renown. Fabio, should we spend time with Jay? I kind of want to, but I also don't need to.
Sure.
Sure? Okay. Took a trip to Hinterberg today. There's a dungeon there that's just wild. Gravity all messed up, walking sideways on walls. I don't think I've been to that one yet. I want to know where it is. Yeah. Sure, where? Take a right just after you arrive in the forest area. You'll have to walk across one of these slimy tendrils. I think you like this dungeon. Definitely one of the weirdest. So this is why I love slaying. Every time I think I finally got a handle on it, the whole thing suddenly changes. Like a good dance track. Just when you get into the groove, it hits you with something you didn't expect. Honestly, I wish I could just cancel tomorrow morning's 10 o'clock and go up to Comstein. Got a contract signing for sponsorship with an axe manufacturer. That's going to be at least another week posing for promo shots. Too important to pass up. I'm getting the money is too good to just pass it on. It's not really about the money for me anyways. Okay, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like your whole life was laid out for you and you hated everything about it? I felt something like that, yeah. My parents are big in the media business. Big as in own a giant conglomerate. They've been raising me to take over the company ever since the first day of that stuck-up private school. You have to understand, ours isn't a family where one just goes off and does their own thing, not typically. But this is my life. I'm not going to spend it on their shadow, managing their legacy. I'm trying to prove them. Is that why you're working yourself so hard, to prove yourself to them? I'm working myself hard because I have no interest in being an heiress for a living. Do you know how hurtful it is when some journalist calls you a rich kid with a hobby? I'm going to be someone who coasts in other people's achievement. My accomplishments are my own. Believe it or not, it's not about being the face of an ad campaign or the cover of some magazine or the cash. It's about looking at myself in the mirror and knowing I've done something worthwhile on my own. That's what I'm working towards every day. Is it working? You think you'll ever be satisfied with yourself? Huh, the jury's still out on that, but I'm doing what I can. I haven't gotten something like that off my chest in a long while. A good listener. Oh, right. Got something for you. It's an attack conduit. I had to think of you when I got it. It matches your style of fighting much better than mine. Jay gives you a rare attack conduit. Let's talk again soon, yeah? It's been a long day. Indeed. Yeah, you should definitely go to bed. Tunnelsumpf. There's one final dungeon left and it's there. I should go and find it. The game literally pushes me towards that. Doesn't even give me a real choice in this matter. But that's alright.
$61. Just marking.
Sure. The actor was included in your Hinterberg all access pass. Doesn't cost a thing to rent one. Just marking. Good. Sure, sure, sure. Huh. Good. My point now is... Wait, what? There's not one but two more dungeons accessible from here. I think one of them is a boss dungeon. I know one of them is a boss dungeon. Nice. Die in the fiery pits of hell. Come on. Oh, nice. Ooh. But I love how OP the gelatinous cube is. Playing with wet feet is my favorite. I was hoping this castle would offer some shelter, but it's just ruined already. Nice. Good. Critical damage jab. Good one. You're wondering how to get past with gates? Try using the jelly block skill. It's actually quite simple. Yeah, I know, Van. I'm wondering why you're telling me this. Okay, this is a boss dungeon. And it also probably the last dungeon. The portal makes my skin tingle like so many before, but this time it's different. This is it. Once I'm through, there's no coming back. Magic will disappear. There's not much time left. I should step inside. Now it's worth a try.
Hello.
Hello, Infesaristi. How are you doing?
Infesaristi hot.
That one's actually quite hard.
I'm doing good, WBU.
Ah, fuck. Fuck. Well, you see how I'm doing.
Ryle 1 no advertising. Nicey.
Fabio? Are you getting more paranoid about this than I am? Nice.
BTW, your model looks cool. May I ask who made it?
I made it.
No, I checked bio.
Okay, good. Then it makes sense.
Actually, I am an artist and my commissions are open this month, and also
Good, you are an absolute fucking asshole. No, no, you don't. Fuck off.
Get out.
Probably just told you the one rule that we basically have, the one and only rule that we have. And you just did not fucking respect it. What's so hard to understand about this?
Rule 1: no advertising. Background check did me justice.
Yeah, Rhinish also always does that. It's kind of sad that the Rhinish is almost never there. Why?
I check for every new person because I have to be in everyone's business.
The fuck is wrong here? Why can't I? Okay, come on, man. Hey! Conviz.
Time went quick today.
Time went quick today, yeah. And now it doesn't want to move forward.
Damn. Woohoo.
Doing this on purpose.
To do on purpose or to go insane.
Thing is, that doesn't even save that part, which is really annoying. Like, there's no... How am I supposed to do this? Are you seeing what I'm dealing with here?
It can't jump.
That's the thing, I don't have a jump button. I can't jump on my own. And I have to risk... And I have to lose some lives, otherwise it doesn't work. Just so dumb.
LMAO sad. Hello there.
Hello,
So
Jim
smart, no
Tikari.
jump button. Jim's Hikari hot. How it's going?
Except for me constantly dying. And not knowing how the fuck to get over there. Everything's fine. Like, seriously, this makes me angry right now. See, finally it works for with no issues.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like, there was no rhyme or reason why that worked, and why the other times didn't work.
Crash out moment.
Wasserman. Water
Die
pool
again
dweller.
and again.
Okay, my last boss.
You weren't doing it right the first 100 times. Doing.
I want to dodge through that, but guess I can't. Oh, I only now see it. Don't have enough MP? What the fuck? But I now know what to do. Just need to get these MP again. Nice.
Get a perfect aim.
Sure. Oh, nice. He's even easier than the other guy.
Yeah.
Nice. Aww. What's that all? Don't tell me that was all. That would have been disappointing if that would be all.
GGS. He was fun.
He was fun. I'm just a little underwhelmed. Please tell us more of him.
SI.
Resonance Sword 9. Can it be my Heartbound? Whatever the name is. Yeah. My Heartblade. Can it be my Heartblade? No, it can't.
I like your model.
Ah, thank you. Made everything myself. 'Cause I hate paying for shit. So much to... I thought this was just an arena or something. There's so much stuff to this cover. Yeah, okay, I can also just jump off the wrong track, but I'm satisfied. Ooh, nice coin. Basta mana na. Nice. Nice. And jump, 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 jump. Thank you. I'm so glad, but
You don't have animated emotes.
Because I'm too stupid to make them. I'm getting a lot of question about why I don't have certain things, and 90% of the time the answer is just, yeah, I either don't have them, or I'm too lazy to pay someone to get it, to do it. Or it's both. I would like to know how to make them, or how to make a good one. 'Cause that's the true question, isn't it? Stomping Vanguard. Oh, of course. Nice. Suck. Suck. Oh my god. Why don't you attack these guys? Just die. Wait.
Aquarius is back. ID killed him immediately personally.
Not enough MP? Oh, I need to beat the shit out of him a little more. Nope. Nope. Stop. Good. Take this. Why is the thing probably attack hundreds? No, it's gone. Oh, fuck you. We gonna do it. And if we have tweed all of our lever cars. Oh. And he's dead. Nice. Are you coming back to some degree? I mean, that fight was epic, but...
Woohoo. Well, I am artist. Would you like to commission for animated emotes?
Oh, come on, Jims. It went so well. Why do you have to break our only fucking rule on this godforsaken Twitch? I already told you, if I can't make it myself, I'm gonna learn how to make it myself. Once I'm willing to make it myself. I mean, I didn't necessarily say it that way, but... I had hopes for you, man.
I didn't have hopes. I was gonna say it when they joined, but I refrained. Gonna. You should for some emotes.
Don't. This isn't...
No advertising.
I don't know what this is. I know up or down, get no sense of orientation. There's no temperature.
You'll get banned.
I can't feel my bruises. I'm not even sure I'm breathing. Softly, everything swells up at once. Slide from every angle.
Well, have a good stream.
Something that feels like vibrations. What sound? In a single minute, it all bursts.
I have good dick.
Every nerve in my body is rapid firing. A white, hot glare, incomprehensible and uniform. An endless orchestra playing every possible piece of music all at once. Everything is so vast, unfathomably grand and full. It keeps growing. Yet as it expands, patterns start to stand out. Bumps, swirls. I know you.
Sever is on the bio.
You have also, by the way, we have the same rule on the server. If you don't intend to join the community, please don't. No, 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 no. We were so close. An image of me came back into focus. I'm Louisa. I'm a lawyer. Was a lawyer. I'm a slayer. I have a body that is me. It's aching. It's being carried somewhere. What the hell is going on here? To find Mayor Wagner now. I have to stop her. I don't have to... But I don't have to do it alone. Was that meant to be like this?
Was her hair always black?
No, it wasn't. Oh! Nice! Oh, this is a good end game. This is a really interesting end game. It's all mixed up, I just realized that. Right here we have this one, and we have a gelatinous cube. Which we already found out is incredibly useful for fighting.
$105.
One, two, three. And again. There's nothing over there, but there's definitely a treasure chest over there. Can I go upstairs? No, I can't. What? Why are you doing this? Well, it looks like the new Hinterberg has already had its first guest. I was hoping for an A-lister, frankly. A big VIP, someone fitting the occasion. But you'll do. Look around. Look at the destruction. Is this your new Hinterberg? Oh, that! Don't concern yourself with that. I'll have it rebuilt in no time. Just a matter of finding the right personnel. See, people don't appreciate how excruciating my work is. You have a bold vision, you dare to think big. And then it all gets dragged into the mud. By title staff, by incompetence, by the endless meetings. By having to convince every thickhead hick that they just don't get it. But I'm finally past that stage now. Imagine your perfect holiday. A family-friendly theme park where every cog moves with clockwork precision. Every wish you could think of, your magical assistants will be at your service 24 hours a day. You're completely off the rails. I don't think so, Fräulein. Need I remind you that you're a guest here? Oh, wait a minute. It's that. So, Fräulein, what's that in your hair? We're absolutely delightful. We both have a little magic inside ourselves now, haven't we? Come closer. Let me see. It wasn't easy work, taming magic, but all the energy and effort was so worth it. Just to see you finally tamed as well. You meddling gnat. You permanent mosquito bite. Who do you think you are? You think I'd let an outsider tell me how to run my village? Wagner's creature, twisted gooey golem.
Damn. Why he have to hit his creator like that?
Oh, this smells like Genova suggestions or whatever. What the hell? Wild Hunt, twisted swarm of monsters. On. Good, good. Inventory, inventory, inventory. Potions, potions. Suck, 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 suck. Max. Why does it take so long to load? Oh, wait. I also just realized. Oh, nice.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You stubborn little. What? Where are we? Come on. Stop Mayor Wagner. Hinterberg hero. I'm here. I don't have a name. I don't have words. No notion of past events. But I can feel myself. I'm a creature with wide-eyed gaze. Watching its world unfolds before me in a split second. Into something so vast, so full. It would be maddening if there was a mind to reflect on it. As it is, I just feel it stare. Straight back at me. It's a familiar feeling. As if it's the most natural thing to lock eyes with something so ageless, endless, right and fury. Like one wild animal negotiating with another. It stares at everything. All my senses are heightened. Every twitch, every whirl carries meaning. This is a dialogue. It's an exchange, an acknowledgement, a careful exposure of ourselves to the others. And there's joy in it.
Staring with no eyes.
Radiating through the wordless interaction like the deep satisfaction you get when everything you want to say is at once understood. The dungeons were never about sending a message we're supposed to act on. Another code for something we want to translate. An invitation to get together, to be in each other's presence, to react to each other, to play. So we were basically saying the dungeons were a creation by the Fae to acknowledge that our world is so vast and strange that our attempts to put it into tiny boxes and commodize it are ridiculous and futile. I understand the pattern of magic appearing through the centuries. We can try and make the world smaller, but all that volume never goes away. In time we think we have it all sussed out. Things will just get stranger. And I understand why it's enough for one person to finish every dungeon. Because they are about to act of... Because they are about the act of having a conversation. Right. Being an attentive listener who will hear you out. It's quite enough for Van.
I fall asleep to you reading a book.
I haven't had sleep like in Hinterberg since I was a teenager. I'll miss that. Time to pack up my things. News anchor. And in local news, Hinterberg's mayor Karen Wagner was arrested last night after a wave of magic destruction devastated the village. The mayor only had time for a brief statement as the police escorted her away. My team and I did everything right. My lawyers are going to have a field day with all of you. The incident has made international news, with other places of magic such as Venice now questioning the safety of their own dungeons. Oh, there are dozens of other places too, what the hell? While many of Hinterberg's residents are still in shock, the spirit here is anything but broken. Our committee to rebuild Hinterberg will have its first session today. It'll be a long road, but if I learned anything, every hike starts with one resolute step. Up next, don't take that Pitzel doll out of its original packing. Analysts claim that little monsters could become the next collector's craze.
2 hours.
I'm putting it off long enough now. I should go check out. Yeah, probably. Reception. It is weird to go through the motions with Teresa. Teresa. Handing her my credit card, watching her process it with that air of professional friendliness. For some people, you can never really tell what's really going on outside. She's one of them. Alden, have a safe journey. I'll give you 5 stars. I'll make sure to give you 5 stars. Huh, I can certainly use them. We're going to have a lot fewer guests next year, I'd wager. Louisa? Thank you for all you've done for us. God knows what would have happened here without you. It's a shame you have to leave. You've only been here for such a short time, but... well, you should know you have friends here now. I know. I promise I'll be back. See you soon, Teresa. We don't have that many friends in this area, do we? We have some. There's quite a few people here.
Game still has the best walk.
We should have a bit of time left before I have... oh, please don't make this a decision. Just so you know, we're not done being friends. We were a good team, you and I, weren't we? Solve the case. Solve the case. Save the village. Thanks for that. Thanks for everything, actually. So long, Slayer. We'll see each other soon. So you're leaving. I might come back. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back next year. We could just go hiking. I'd like that. It's going to be a while until the dust settles, until people understand just how much you did for us. But they'll come around. I'll make sure of it. I throw my name for the next election. It's time I pulled myself together and use my voice around here. It's time they finally got a great mayor. Let's see what happens. You saved this village. You're already dead. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, my buddy! How do you feel the moment you and Magic embraced? I have never felt anything like it in my life. A sense of grandness, of wonder, of deep connection to the world. There was a sudden joy in the air. Everyone in Hinterberg must have felt it. Probably even Julian. What are you going to do now that magic is gone? Magic isn't gone. You have to understand that. The dungeons are gone. The spells are gone. But magic will always be a part of this world. That's what it's been trying to tell us. Now we have the internet back in Hinterberg. I just must sell my gear online. Can't thank you enough for what you've done for me. And for all of us. If you ever need a friend, I'll be right here. I saw your fight on the main square, I mean. I was near the Grand Hotel defending the villagers against a horde of monsters. After I took out the last one, I saw the final moment of your battle. You were truly inspiring, Rita. Then suddenly you were gone. What happened? I had a moment with Magic. We had some kind of dialogue, I think. It was strange. We didn't speak a word yet. I feel like we completely understood each other. That was what it all wanted. What it wanted all along. Have a conversation. It was like the world itself was speaking up, asserting its presence, its depth, its desire to be engaged with. That's extraordinary. And I can't say that I fully understand, but I hope that soon I will. I'm leaving for Hastings. There are 5 dungeons there. Should be manageable, right? I'm so glad you and I met. I know just where to focus my efforts now, and I have to thank you for that. As soon as I finish the Hastings 5, I'd love to come visit you and talk about the experience. Until then, take care, my friend. There's one missing. Our work here is done. I shall head for Venice next. You could come along. Maybe I'll join you later. Need a break from all this? Of course. Take your rest. You deserve it. Thanks to you, we know that magic is not a threat to the world. It's just looking for an ambassador, a paragon. I am suitably skilled for that role. We shall meet again, Louisa. Yeah. And now for the best boy. The best boy.
I love Renault.
Yeah, he's so cool. You came. Barclay. So good to see you, boy. You're the best, you know that, right? Yeah, I'm going to miss you too, buddy. Ah. Board train. There's one person missing. Have I said my goodbyes to everybody? Where? Where's our best girl? She's not here, is she? But why? There's no one else. Ah, I knew it. Don't you tell me you were going to leave without saying goodbye. Alex! I'm so glad you made it. It was close, love. Took way too much time packing all my stuff. You're leaving? Thought you had a couple vacation... You're leaving? Thought you had a couple vacation weeks left. Yeah, well, I'm not spending them here. Always want to see Vienna, though. You're going to show me around, right? You bet. See, what are we waiting for? It'll be an adventure. If I know you, you're probably planning your next career move right now. Let me just say. You should go pro, Louisa. Think about it. Not only did you save an entire village, you did it at a speed that few professionals could ever hope to match. Why leave a field to them? I'm sure getting sponsorships and movie deals is a hassle. But I'm pretty sure it's beat going back to being a lawyer. Yeah, probably. A holiday is an opportunity to get away from your life for a while. But somebody different. Be somebody different if you want. Make new experiences. Somewhere else. Preferably far from home. Sometimes it takes a little time to adjust back to normal life afterwards. Normal life can bite me. Whatever comes next, I'm never going back to it. What? Nice! That's fun. Developed by Microbird, studio management, an indie game, a collaborative effort, and the labor of love. In this small team, many people wore many hats. Here, Austria Wirtschaftsservice. That's what I mean.
That ending.
Like there are actually like official governmental or officially
so
recognized things behind it. And yeah, that ending was fun. Dungeons of Hinterberg was a good game. I understand that I probably should have gotten a little bit more into the social aspect than I did, but I'm glad that I played it the way I did. And that's a good thing about so Persona-like games, which in this case it is. The way you play it hugely depends on what kind of people you want to hang out with, like in-game. And the people you're gonna hang out with are gonna influence your progress. It is story-linked replayability, which is not really something for me. I'm not one to replay a game in order to find out every single little aspect of a story. But it's something that is definitely worth keeping an eye on. And hey, as I said, it's just a really fun game in general. Even though the main fun comes from the overall package. Like many smaller aspects of it, as I already said. For example, the fighting is very basic. And some other things are also very bare bones, but the thing that makes this all work is the fact that that it all just fits together. It's similar to why Palworld works, but Palworld still has such a huge disconnect between itself and the world that it just feels like a joke game, which it ultimately is. And this one is completely built around. What a joy to make it. Enjoy playing it. Please spread the word. I was talking about Dungeons of Hinterberg every fucking Monday the last few weeks when I played this game. Like, it's hard to find a friend now of mine nowadays. Or anything that way. That doesn't know about Dungeons Hinterbergs. Hinterberg. But no, what I actually would think is cool if we would have like another Dungeons of Hinterberg, or something like this. I mean, we already know that in this world, in this game, there are other places with dungeons, like what they said, Venice. Venice? Oh, it wasn't Venice. I don't know. So there is technically room for a second game where you are playing as a Vienna, yeah. Where you're playing as someone else, or where you're playing as a self-made character, like a self-insert character. Because that's the thing, if we play as Louisa, we are limited to whatever Louisa prefers. Which wasn't bad, but it's a little sad that I can't use an axe. That I can't make an over-engineered scythe. I mean, who the fuck would actually want that to fight with, but I'm one of these weirdos. And just having this entire concept a little bit more personalized would be such a good and probably also very, very liked game. I think so, at least. And I mean, it's still done. It's in the end, it would still be like Dungeons of Hinterberg, but probably in a different place because the story of Hinterberg is already told. And with more customizability, like that we are able to change more outfit aspects and go with different weapons.
Dungeons of Vienna.
And outside of that, there's not really a lot of things that you need to change. You wouldn't even need to change the art style or the engine or anything else. You technically just have to make a new fighting style for different weapons, new skins, and new areas. Well, of course, that's probably the things that take the most time, if we're honest, but still. It was a nice game. If I had to give it points, like a 1 out of 10 rating, it would probably be a surprisingly solid 7.5. Because it's too, and I know it sounds weird, it's too indie? Like, many aspects of it are just not really refined enough in order to get to an 8. And below 7 or 7 and below just doesn't feel right. I had too much fun with the game for it, I'm sorry. So yeah, it would be a very solid 7.5.
LMAO2 Indie.
Yeah! For example, what I mean is, for example, fighting. The fighting is it doesn't feel like the most refined. That's what I mean. In a more fighting focused game, like technically Dungeons of Hinterberg is very fighting focused, but in a game that wants to sell their fighting style to you, you feel there's much more work behind it. And that it's much more refined. As a dumb example, we have Helldivers and we have Monster Hunter. One is a third-person shooter, to be fair, but the other one is all about its crazy weapons and its fighting. You basically don't play Monster Hunter for anything else. If you play Monster Hunter for the story, I'm going to laugh at you, because the stories are basics. They are interesting for world building sakes. That's what they are, but they're not amazing. You play Monster Hunter for the gameplay. That's what you do. And Dungeon of Hinterberg, you don't really play for the gameplay. The gameplay is fun. Don't get me wrong. But it's very unrefined and basic. But in the case of the game, it's a good thing, because...
Yeah, I know what you mean, not unique fighting style.
But... I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be unique in order to be refined. The point is, you just feel that there's things that could be heavily polished. That's what I mean. And the same goes with pretty much everything else. The graphics the graphic are very nice. But they also could be a little bit polished. But I think if they're too polished, it would probably look less aesthetic, which is the main reason why it's supposed to be like that.
Fighting feels more like a small side quest to the rest of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I know what I more want to say, like the mimic and the just mimic and gestic, like facial and body language. That's the part that kind of affects me off. Like the social part is so important, and then sometimes you have such weird derpy faces. It's yeah, come on, man. Again, all part of the entire experience. It's not supposed to feel like the most AAA game in the world, I think. But due to its dorkiness in certain places, it has a weird charm to it. Which kind of contradicts some of the heavy lifting the story tries to do. Which is nice. Again, I like Dungeons of Hinterberg. It's a nice game. I had fun with it. Next week we're gonna play Nobody Wants to Die. Which is a... what's it called? A detective game. Which is set in a cyberpunk-ish future where people have a hard time dying. I think. I'm not sure. But I got that one specifically because I think it would be a good replacement for that. So yeah. I hope you had fun. For I had fun. Stirb leise.
Ja.
Mach lieber mal Ravioli.
I had fun.
Mach lieber mal Ravioli. And I hope to see you in the next video. Whenever you're watching this.